Well, the last NBA video was pretty successful for my standards, at least. I said that a lot now, don't I? Maybe I need to raise my standards. Whatever. What's up, everybody? Well, there's not a lot to say here. I said pretty much everything I'd like to say in the intro. But I will say this is that the last video was pretty solid, and I think it's one of my better shorts. And so, let me show you my favorite NBA logos. Maybe not my favorite teams, but my favorite logos. But admittedly, these are some of my favorite NBA teams, but I don't have a favorite NBA team. So let me know down in the comments which of these should be my favorite. And let's get into it. Let's start with probably my least favorite of the bunch, but still a good one in my opinion. It's better than a lot of the NBA ones. Is the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know why, but I like the San Antonio Spurs just because I watched them a little long time ago in a game against the Cavaliers, I think. And don't worry, they'll be on this list later too. But still, they make it on this list. They have a pretty solid logo all around, and yeah. Next up is the Wizards. I think for this logo, it's pretty cool. I think it's getting a lot of hate. I don't know. I'm not an NBA fan, but I think this logo is pretty cool. I like the circle. I like the blue and red color scheme. It's just a cool logo. Next up is the Pelicans. I like this logo. I like the team as a whole. I like the color scheme of this logo. The Pelican eating the basketball is a little weird, but it is an all-around pretty cool logo. I also like this team because Zion Williamson played for Duke. So that's also a bit of bias. Next up is the Milwaukee Bucks. I like this team. I think their color scheme is really cool. I like the green and white. It kind of mixes together pretty well. And I just like this logo. The deer in it is pretty fierce, and yeah, it's cool. The Golden State Warriors are up next. And personally, they're one of my preferences, as Steph Curry is my all-around favorite player in the NBA right now, but they also have a pretty cool logo in my opinion. I think you could probably remove the letters and it would be a little bit cooler, but it's still a pretty good logo. Next is the Knicks. In my opinion, the Knicks are one of my favorites because they're the only team in the NBA that I've gone to a game for. I went to the Nets versus Knicks game in about October. I think it was a preseason game, and I got a cool T-shirt that I liked for a long time. So it might just be a personal bias again, but I think they do have a pretty cool logo with the orange and light blue color scheme. Next is the Cavaliers. This might be an interesting take for you guys because the Cavaliers logo is super, super simple. But in my opinion, the Cavaliers logo brings back some deja vu ish memories for me. And I think this is one of the simpler logos, but one that I truly enjoy looking at. Next is the Pacers logo. I don't know why, but the Pacers logo is one of those logos that, even though it's super simple, I just love it. I love the color scheme. I love the design. Blue, yellow, and white have always been my favorite colors, and so it just combines for a really, really good logo, in my opinion. And now let's end off with the most iconic of the bunch, the Los Angeles Lakers logo. This one is iconic in everything. It's purple, it's yellow, it's white, everything. It's been made iconic through its countless, countless years of domination, and I don't think it'll end anytime soon, even with LeBron James most likely departing. But that concludes our video for now. Let me know down in the comments which of these teams is your favorite, which is your favorite NBA logo, and which team should I be a fan of in your opinion. And with that, peace!